Hi everybody, my name is Kika P and my YouTube is all about crypto and NFT projects, particularly Move to Earn, but I also feature sometimes other projects that I think is fine for all of you to check. So if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and make some comments on what you think we will be discussing today. So as you've seen on the title, I'm going to share to you one of the plan of Stepn in terms of the health points of our Stepn shoes. So for those who are still not aware what is the health points of a shoes, it's like the lifespan of a shoes. You can see 100% as the full life of the shoes. And as you use the shoes every single day, you will see that there's a percentage that it will decrease. So you don't want that percentage to reach 20%, otherwise you will lose your energy. So what can you do to restore the health or life of your shoes? You can burn GST and gems, red gems combined to restore it back to the full 100%. And as we all know, this created a lot of disappointment to the community, mainly because of the amount of GST that you need to earn in order for you to get those GST and equivalent gems for you to buy for your shoes. So yes, I'm going to share to you what Stepn has proposed so far as posted on their Twitter page today. And I'll read to you exactly what they just said. They said, "Dear Steppeners, over the past few days, we've received lots of feedback about the HP system, and we found one to be very helpful." Wow, guys! Out of thousands of feedback, they found one. Finally, it's a good news. And then they said, so we want to give the option of a free full HP restore once the sneaker has been upgraded to a certain level. So now their question to us is, at what level want that to happen? So we have 4 options here: level 10, level 15, level 20, and level 25. As you can see, I already voted and I voted level 10. But before I give my feedback, if this is your first time to hear this poll, this survey, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Okay, as for me, I have a few thoughts when I first read this plan of Stepn. Number one, as I've said, it's a good news. It's good to know that somehow they knew that the community is upset, and it's good to know that they're looking at the feedback. So that's one good thing that I saw from this post. Number two, again, sad to say, I think this post is short and simple, but it's not containing all the informations that we need. For example, they didn't mention if, say, for example, level, at the moment, the winning vote is level 25. For example, at level 25, does it mean that when you reach level 25, it's a full restore at 100%? Does it mean that it will not lose its health points anymore? Or after they repair it to 100%, will it keep losing HP still? So I think that's very important to know, because obviously if it's only a one-time event, then I guess it's not enough, or it's not something that the community wants. Okay, third thing that comes to my mind when I'm reading this plan is, as you can see, they will only conduct this vote, I think, for 2 days. So 48 hours, basically. As you can see here, we have 1 day left to vote. So if you hadn't voted, guys, go to their official Twitter page to vote. As you can see here, as of the time of this recording, there's already 30,700 731 votes casted, and so far level 25 is winning. As we all know that we're almost 1 million daily active users. Possibly it's less now because a lot of people already left the game. So let's just say there's still 800,000 active users. What's the percentage of 30,000 votes as compared to the entire community? So in short, I think 2 days is not enough to get all the votes that majority will represent. So I'm assuming if you get maybe at least 500,000 votes, maybe that's a good indication of what the community really wants. But if you will only double this figure, let's say after 2 days, you'll only get 60,000 votes. I don't think that truly represents the opinion of the people in terms of the level that we want that free full HP restore. So I guess, guys, just to sum it up, for me, this plan is not good enough, I think majority of the community wants the HP to be removed, If not, at least I think to meet halfway, I think they should remove the gems. I think the 10 GST per 3% HP loss is all right. Although I think it's still not really good for many, but if they can't really remove HP, I think for me, if they can remove the gem part, because that will still cost a lot for many of us, especially if you only have 4 energy or 2, I think that will really, you can feel it that it's just your earning will just go to the repairing of your shoes plus the daily decay as well. So yeah, that's all that I can say for this plan of Stepn. But then again, I appreciate that somehow at least they're looking at the feedbacks. I don't know if they will be looking at my feedback as well in my channel. I hope so. In one of these days, one of the Stepn team will eventually discover my channel, because being outside Stepn, I know and I can freely express what the community wants without being fear of getting banned, because as you know, I'm still polite. If I don't like what they're saying, I'm still polite, because I always believe it's how you say it, not what you say. So I know, guys, it's a very negative video again, but I think I want to finish the video with something positive for some of you, not for all of you. And this is about the price of Bitcoin. Yes, it's not related to Stepn, but why it's a good news? Because as you can see from the last 7 days, we can see that the Bitcoin price is now steadily rising up. So that could indicate, I say could because no one really knows. I just really hope no more war, no more big news outside, crypto that will affect the game or the price of Bitcoin. Hopefully the bear market is already over and we'll start to go to the bullish market, hopefully. So I think it's not related to Stepn, but for some of you, some of us who had other investment in crypto, I guess this is somehow a bit of good news that we can hope to continue. Okay, that's it, guys. I know it's really hard, but let's go and walk. Until next time, see you all.